Hello everybody out there and welcome back here once again with the future to another showcase and review. This time I have a different sort of showcase and review that I haven't done before, and it's actually on some comic books here. And it's a $5 Walmart comic pack that I picked up a few months back that I have not got to showing off yet. And you can see there, 4 out-of-print collectible comics for only $5. Look for randomly inserted first editions. And it says look for over 500 randomly inserted bronze, silver, and modern age key comics. So keys it says. On the back here, you see it says 4 out-of-print collectible comics for only $5 again, everything. But down here you have your written warnings and stuff and your write-ups. 2015 MJ Holding Company, it says. So, Bedford Park, Illinois. I'm in Illinois, so I'm around actually where they bag these up at. So they are all Marvel comics too, by the way. So now let's get into showing off the comics. First one I have here is Warlock and the Infinity Watch. This is a 1993 comic. It was published on October 1993, number 21, volume 1. Warlock and the Infinity Watch. See Thor there on the front. I don't know too much about this comic itself, but one thing I love about these comics are the ads in here. Like here's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. As you flip through here, you can even see old Nintendo ads. Like there's Bart's Nightmare, Sega Genesis, East Coast Comics. I just really like the ads and stuff in these comics. You have a couple X-Men games there. Or no, it just looks like some X-Men Pizza Hut ad. Very cool on the inside. Flip through it real quick. You got your ads there. I remember looking through all this stuff when I was a kid. I used to love looking at that kind of stuff. Drawing stuff out of these. 1993, I would have been 11 years old. There we have that one. The next one we have is Ravage 2099. I don't really know this guy, but I'm guessing they say it 2099. Plus the briefest guest appearance of all time. It looks like Spider-Man 2099 there. You have an Army of Darkness ad in here from the director of Darkman. That's pretty badass. Gotta love the art in these old Marvel comics too. Deadly Weapons, Double Dragon. There's a Konami Top Gun for Game Boy. Nice. So I thought these were very cool. And they're in great, perfect brand new shape too. So you can't beat that. Flipping through here. You even have some old baseball card ads. I used to be a big baseball card collector. Have some Fleer Ultras here, I'm pretty sure. Tom Glavine. There's some basketball cards. Fleer. Pretty neat. Just takes me back when I check these out. X-Men on video. Cool looking picture. There's a little thing for a subscription. Still got the addresses and everything down here. Here we have one of the cooler ones I thought. The Punisher War Journal. This was published December 1991. It was volume 1, number 37. The Punisher War Journal. Old school Punisher. And I am a Punisher fan. I have tons of Marvel figures. You can see my wall of Marvel figures there. So if you didn't know I was a Marvel fan, now you do. But, very cool. Got a Game Genie ad in here. Flipping through real quick. More cards. Gotta love it. Punisher, always one of my favorite characters too. They even have a clothing ad. So, like it hits. It's pretty cool. On the back there, what do we have? Dungeons and Dragons game. Cool. And the last one I had was the first ever issue. Yes, I got a number 1 issue. First action-packed issue of RoboCop, The Future of Law Enforcement, based on the major motion picture. This came out March 1990, around the time the movie did. Was a big RoboCop fan. You gotta love the Double Dragon 2 ad in here for Nintendo. So I was kind of happy to get this #1. And the thing I only have, the only complaint I have about this, you can see through these packages. So it's really easy to tell what you have. But flip through here real quick before we call it a day. So yeah, go to Walmart and check out the card aisle where they keep the baseball cards and stuff like that, and collectibles, and I'm sure you will find these. They have DC ones too that I've yet to check out, but I'm thinking about picking one of those up too. And I've had this for a couple months, but I've always been wanting to get around to showing it off. Check out all my other showcase and reviews. I'll put it up in the suggested box. Make sure you give me a subscribe. Give me a like if you like what you see. Comment, especially if this is your first time viewing. Give me a sub. I hope that everybody enjoyed checking these out with me. And like I say, as always, you gotta love it. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.